Hey guys, what's going on? Only the fun stuff here, and I just wanted to do a quick little EDC update. Um, yeah, this is pretty much everything that I carried today, and we'll just jump, right into it. Going from left to right. Car key, obviously, you got your car key. I got a Streamline Nano in there. It's always on a carabiner. I have some pepper spray. I live in Jersey, so you can only carry 3/4 of an ounce of pepper spray on your person at any time. So I have that on the carabiner too. Here we have my Victorinox Cadet. This is my secondary blade most of the time. And it's also, again, a minimalistic multi-tool. So this is actually my second one of these. I lost the other one. So yeah, it's a pretty good secondary blade. Over here we have my watch. It's called the Orient Blu-ray. It's a dive watch. Orient makes great watches for the price, for the lower end watch market. This is a NATO strap that's on. It didn't come on this, came on a rubber strap. I paid about, I don't know, $10 for this NATO strap. But yeah, so it matches the dial with the black, the gray, the blue. That's cool. I went back to carrying my Zippo. Again, it's the only Zippo I own. I just refilled it yesterday, so I actually only just started carrying that today. Again, other than that, I've been rocking the Bic. Here, this is brand spanking new. Spyderco Power 2, camo, black DLC blade. So, yeah, it's a great knife. I just got this yesterday as well, so again, I carried it yesterday when I got it, and today so far, and it's been great. I love the weight. Obviously, it's a great steel. The compression lock is a great lock. It's just a great all-around knife. So, moving on to the next item, Leatherman Squirt P4. This is my minimalistic multi-tool with pliers. So it's usually, for multi-tools, it's usually this combination right here. Most of the time, but sometimes, as you're about to see, I'll carry a full as well. And the full-size multi-tool I carry is the Wingman, because it already comes with a pocket clip. Is it that Leatherman's highest quality multi-tool? No. I do have the Wave, and I have the Rebar, and they're obviously a little bit more high quality than the Wingman, but the Wingman is perfect for EDC carry. You don't care if you lose it, if you beat it up. It's fairly cheap. You can replace it pretty well, pretty easily and readily. So it's been a great multi-tool, and obviously there's another blade on that too. Although I tend not to use the blades on my Leatherman unless I'm fishing, and this is not the Leatherman I bring fishing. I bring my weight. This is also brand new. Got this a few days ago, earlier last week. It's the Olight S1 Baton with a magnetic butt there, and it's a great light. It's got 3 modes. I usually just keep it in the middle mode, which is 80 lumens, but it also has 500 lumens. Oh, whoa, there's the 500. And then there you go. So it's got low, and if you double click, it goes right to the 500. And it's got, I think that's low, medium, high. The low is about 8 lumens, the medium is 80 lumens, the high is 500 lumens. If you double click from the off position, again, it pops up right into the 500 lumens. If you hold this down for 1 second, that's the moonlight mode right there. It's got a moonlight mode, that's a half a lumen. And then if it's on and you triple click, it strobes at 500 lumens. So it's been a great little light, and I've been loving it so far. I've just got the pocket clip so that you can clip that to a hat if need be. Next, we've got pretty boring stuff, pretty everyday stuff. House keys, extra car key, pack of Orbit gum, wallet, and then a portable iPhone charger. I don't have my cord right now, it's somewhere else, but so yeah, I've been carrying this, and it's actually not too heavy, but it's been good thus far. So yeah, so that is it for the EDC video. However, I kind of wanted to go into it in a little bit more depth in terms of, you know, some different things that I carry. I've kind of been wanting to do this video for a while, and I was going to do it as a separate video, but since I was doing an EDC update anyway, I kind of figured this is what I would do. So, like I said, the Olight is brand new. Now, the reason I got this is, number one, I wanted an Olight. So you're about to see I have 4 other separate brand of flashlights. Olight and 4.7s were about the only ones I don't have in terms of the major brands that you hear of all the time: Nightcore, Through Night, Phoenix, and Streamlight. Other than that, you hear Olight and 4.7s a lot. Yeah, there's Eagle Tac and maybe a few others, but they're not as well known. I mean, obviously there's Surefire too. That's a pretty well known brand, especially among military and law enforcement guys. But shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, it does everything I needed to do in terms of a very small package, right? So before, right, I would do something like, well, before during the day, I was only carrying this, the the Streamlight MicroStream. Obviously, you can see it's had a lot of pocket time, but yeah, it's pretty beat up. I was just carrying this during the day, and then I would keep this on me at night. But in addition, I like to have a light with tactical functions on me at night, because just for light is going to be your first self-defense option. So what I was doing was I was doubling up, right? I had the MicroStream as my main EDC light, and then I had the Nightcore P10 as my tack light. And this obviously has the strike bezel on it. Turbo of 800 lumens, and obviously with Nightcore you've got the sorry guys, I'm filming my iPhone. You've got the strobe ready there at 800 lumens on the paddle switch, if I can get it to focus right there. And then this is the quickie that obviously turns it on and off. So there's that. And I kind of just wanted to go through a couple different EDC things that I do in terms of big blades, small blades. And when I say big, I'm talking 3.5 inches or bigger. Pretty much, there's only going to be three big blades. There's going to be 3 smaller blades. Obviously, you've already seen the 3 multi-tools that I usually carry. Like I said, I usually, in terms of lighters, I usually have this, or as of late, it's been a lot more of that until today, when I started carrying the Zippo again. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys some different combinations of my EDC. So in terms of my options, so obviously you always have your car keys and that good stuff, and your other house keys and whatnot, and your gum, and your wallet, and your portable charger. Not everybody has one, I guess, but it's something that a normal when I say like normal, I mean like the average person might carry. Not everybody's okay with carrying a knife or a multi-tool or pepper spray or whatever. So here's the most common one. Before I got my paramilitary and before I got my Olight, this was the most common EDC. The most common EDC for me was this, and that. And obviously, like I said, all that junk. And then my iPhone 5S, which is in a pretty slimline case. So yeah, and then as of late, I've been carrying this a lot, so I guess you could throw that in there, the full-size multi-tool. And then I also forgot about my pepper spray. That as well, and the Bic. And usually a writing utensil. So that's pretty much that setup right there. So that's one setup, right? So the pepper spray will always be with me, and this thing will probably always be with me. in terms of that. And this will always be with me. So another setup that we could do real quick is we could get rid of this, and I have lots of setups that I could do. We'll bring this crap back in, that, and then we'll just change out the watch, my G-Shock. I have 3 watches that I typically EDC, that I rotate on an EDC basis. It's the Orient that you just saw, the G-Shock right here, which you've seen before, and a Seiko 5. So those are the 3 watches that I EDC. Again, for lighters, I EDC either a Zippo or the Bic. So here's another one. Here's another setup. We'll just change out the knife. We'll just change out the knife, and we'll leave the G-Shock in there. So there's that setup, right? Okay. And now let's do something a little bit different. Let's so those are my 3 big blades: the Para, the Rat 1, and the cheap $25 Kershaw. Designed by, I forget who it was designed by, but Todd Rexford. Todd Rexford designed. Oh yeah, plus this coin, or medallion, whatever you want to call it. It's one setup again. So let's do another setup. We'll get rid of the pen. We'll take out the G-Shock. We'll take out the Streamlight. We'll take out the full-size Leatherman. I typically have the mini Bics too. I don't have one on me right now. Unfortunately, my other one just ran out. The last one I had, I got to get more. But the full-size Bic will stand in for this EDC. If I want to go with a minimalistic EDC right there, okay, bang, boom, minimalistic EDC. Writing utensil, flashlight, multi-tool, blade, lighter, pepper spray, watch. If you want, I got 3 smaller main blades, so we could throw in a main blade there. Kershaw Leak right there. Or you could do the CRKT Drifter. Or you could do the Sanrenmu 710. Okay, so that's that. That's pretty much pretty much an ultralight loadout. Again, imagine this is a mini Bic, not a full-size Bic. And that would be an ultralight loadout for me. A full loadout, I realize I'm rambling a bit, but a full loadout for me, in terms of, again, it would either be, for the most part, it would be this or this. Yeah, I wear the Seiko sometimes, but as of late, it's been the Orient or the G-Shock. So we'll just throw on the G-Shock because I wear that the most, I would say. A full loadout for me would be the G-Shock, the Zippo, the Mini, Leatherman, the Victorinox, the pen, the Nightcore P10, Streamlight Microstream, the Leatherman Wingman, throw in the Power 2, and obviously all that other crap over there. That's basically a full. Oh yeah, and in the winter when I'm carrying a Zippo, just because the fuel evaporates so quickly, I usually carry a Bic anyway in my coin pocket, in my change pocket. So that's a full loadout for me right there. And maybe my neck knife, which is the CRKT Minimalist, designed by Alan Foltz. But that's in my car bag right now, so, or get home bag, whatever you want to call it, go bag, whatever you want to call it, which the bag that stays in my car. So that's pretty much just some different options. Obviously, I could make a million different combinations out of all this stuff. I obviously could do tons and tons. There's a Phoenix EO1, by the way, too. That's another light. It's a through night. Tons and tons of different combinations with all this crap, basically. Look at all that crap. But yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good night.